Jimi Disu. Right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Yes, sir. Good morning to you, Lagos. Welcome to our Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. It's Wednesday, 9:04 is the time. I'm Sheriff Quadry. Uncle Jimmy is away, taking a deserved rest this morning. We will do what we used to do every Wednesday. That is Dear Bunmi, and would have a great time. So sit back, relax. For those who listened to the Morning Crossfire earlier, not to worry. Next week, we'll try and bring Farouk back. At that time, he would explain more. So, if you have any particular crop in mind that you want him to explain how to plant, I mean, today I got a few takeaways. Plant tomatoes for. Wait, I've forgotten. 3 weeks in the nursery, pepper. 4 weeks in the nursery. I think so. If I'm mixing things up, I'll ask him personally on everybody's behalf. So welcome. He'll be back next week. Welcome to the show. I've got Sayane on the show today. Sayane is a host on the morning show on Wazobia, our sister station. Sayane, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Sheriff. How are you, sir?
I'm doing okay.
You look really good.
Thank you. You don't look bad yourself.
Can I have the...
What's that?
What do they call it? The senator later. I think that's what they call it now.
Yeah,
it's called a senator.
Yes.
Can I have it later?
Are you sure it will size you?
Don't worry. I'll use rubber band to hold the size. I'm a fashion designer, so I can always walk around with something. You will see it tomorrow and you won't believe it's your clothes.
I don't doubt that. You're a designer yourself.
Yeah, good morning to you, sir.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Lagos.
Yes. Let's get started. So we have a couple of interesting stories here.
Okay.
We have how can a wife be this reckless? Mm-hmm. We have I don't need her now. My wife is back. Okay. We have my girl is a chain smoker. And we also have he's too friendly with his ex-wife. And lastly, we have shouldn't my siblings do more for our parents? These are the complaints people send to Auntie Bunmi.
Okay.
Auntie Bunmi, I think her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to you, Auntie Bunmi.
I was supposed to come, but I couldn't make it.
Oh, she had a party.
Well, usually, she will gather her age mates, the people in the 80s.
I like the fact that you said so. Assuming you went, they are around that age
I would
bracket.
not even fit in.
So they will now address you as Gen Z.
All right, let's start with this. Let's start with this one. He's too friendly with his ex-wife. So here is his story. This is Favor. Favor said, when I first met my husband, his relationship with his ex-wife, with whom he had a daughter, was strained. It wasn't healthy. But after we got married, that tension disappeared. I knew they would have to maintain a sort of rapport, but he also wants me to get along with her. He wants Favor to have a good relationship with their ex-wife. Mm-hmm. Now, things have become too friendly that my husband invited his ex-in-laws to our wedding. And when I got pregnant, his ex-wife tried to loan me her maternity clothes.
Okay.
I voiced my displeasure with his insistence that we all be being pals, friends. I'm tired of playing second fiddle. Am I selfish to want to create boundaries between us?
Okay. So first of all, sister, you are not selfish. First thing first, you are not selfish. But probably I would like to play a little devil's advocate here. Okay. Because you knew what you're going into. Do you understand? This person, they have a child together. They have a daughter, according to what you just read. Now they have a daughter. So there will always be a communication between the husband and the ex.
Okay.
Do you get? So she definitely know what she was getting into. So first of all, I would like to say she should take what she's getting. That's one.
She should take it like that.
She should take it like that, because what will you do? They were you that you entered the marriage in the first place. She knew the husband before the husband divorced the ex-wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you two, you were the other woman. Now that you're having another woman, you shouldn't complain. Why do I feel like they're going to come for me? I seriously feel like they're going to come for me.
Don't worry about my people.
But actually, there's something called boundaries. Okay, going as far as wanting to give her your old maternity clothes. Is it that she cannot afford new ones? I understand the ex-wife might just want to be friendly, but there is something about old firewood.
Yeah.
It's a quick catch.
So anything can still happen.
Anything can still happen. So I need to protect my territory. I need to cover, like raise a very strong barricade around my family. So I wouldn't want to. Well, like I said before, she should take what she's.
What's the role of the man in all of this?
So the man is allowing it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, the man is allowing it because he's I would say I don't feel the man actually respects the present wife, in as much as you and your ex-wife have a child together and you guys have been married, or you guys have been together for God knows how long, because the number of years was not mentioned. But you should respect your present wife enough to understand that word called boundaries and respect it, and don't cross it. You are now going to invite your ex's family members to my own wedding. Okay, probably you guys had good relationship. Let's not forget that fact. Let's just you guys were good and they're in support of our
why
marriage.
did those want to come to the wedding?
Why would they? They called me for wedding. Why would I show up? It's party we're talking about. Is jollof rice. Who turns down jollof rice? So I think the husband has bulk of the blame. They all have their own tiny blame altogether. The husband has his own. The ex-wife who has refused to understand the meaning of the word ex, that you are not needed anymore, that even if we have children together, maintain your boundary. And the wife too, who has decided to be a...
No, don't let that one come. Keep Itoro where Itoro is.
I was tempted to. Thank you for holding me back. I mean, I'm just everywhere, actually. Yeah. Everybody should collect their blame.
So I think that I don't think I would blame the wife. I think I would blame the two exes in this matter.
Why?
I will first blame the husband.
Okay.
For being insensitive.
Okay.
Because if he's still in love with his ex, he should just let the wife know that, look, I still love this babe. They should not use their daughter as an excuse. Because why are you asking your wife to be pal with your ex? It's none of your business. So I mean, I
do not totally agree with you, Sheriff. Okay. Why I do not agree is, you know that thing they say, marry your friend. They probably must have had a strong friendship, because for them to break up, we don't know the grounds for the divorce.
Yeah. For
them to be divorced and they still come back together and they still maintain that friendship, it means that there's something that must have been, and we don't know the type of play they play in the presence of the wife. Let's not forget that. You know, there are some type of play that you play and you hit the other person. So that is actually, in fact, I'm giving the husband 70% of the blame.
Okay. I think you've said what I just said now.
Okay. Okay.
Because I would give, the husband the bulk of it, because he is the enabler. He is the one that encouraged the entire thing. He is the one that would tell the ex-wife,
okay,
that, look, whatever it is that this is, my wife cannot get in. They are so free that they don't even consider the feelings of favor. The husband doesn't respect the feelings of his wife. He doesn't care about how the lady feels. How dare do you even go and invite your ex-in-laws to the wedding of another person without the consent of the person? It doesn't make any sense. And you're trying to tell her to be friends with your ex, it doesn't make any sense as well. I feel that he's suffering from Stockholm syndrome. He just doesn't want to let go of the other woman. And the other woman, because she's the other woman now.
Yeah.
The other woman too does not have a sense of, like you said, knowing how to create boundaries and everything.
Yeah.
She probably
feels she can still have a way with the man.
I think so. I think she's enjoying too much privileges from the guy.
Yeah.
And she also is encouraging the guy. Whatever it is, and I completely agree with you. Old firewood. Yes. So anything can still happen, and they will say that they are friends. After all, they've been through it before. So, I mean, technically, maybe they are not cheating if they start something.
But the in-laws don't have any blame. They were invited and they showed up.
Why did they go?
It's if they had their own Ashwebi color, that's where the problem would be. Because everything is quiet.
Yeah, right, actually.
Yes. If they had their own Ashwebi, brought their own souvenirs, and come on, I mean. But I think maybe the bride and the current wife must have agreed to them come in the first place. She's now seeing, when there is issues, you start seeing things that you were not seeing before. So maybe she's just realizing that, something is actually wrong somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lagos, if you got anything to say regarding this, I think that it's unhealthy. I think whatever his name is, the husband, and I wonder, don't they talk? Because she didn't mention anything about talking to him about it. She didn't say anything about it in this letter.
So,
do you advise that they have a conversation together?
They should have a conversation if they have not. And you should know that there are people that you cannot have conversations like this with. And whenever you try to have conversations like this with them, they'll try to gaslight you and start making you feel as if you are not insecure, that you are being insecure and also having trust issues. So if she has not had the conversation with him, she should have the conversation. And if she has had the conversation and it's still proving abortive, then may go report her to family council.
Okay. All right. I mean, that can work because I feel that this is quite unhealthy.
Yes, it is actually. It is actually. I don't think anybody. If he was the one, will he take it?
Exactly.
And
men.
Let's
men.
not talk about yours.
That is when men will now remember, is it because he's handsome than me? That's why you cannot let him go, Abby.
Of course, you can also say
is it because he
has more money?
He has money. Yeah. That's why he cannot. And then quarrel will start.
As well.
Do you think women are more tolerant than men in relationship?
Do you really want me to go there?
Yes.
Hey God, they are actually.
Women are more tolerant.
Yes.
Women can take any.
They can take they can take a lot. Half of the things, in fact, if what women take, if they give a man tiny like this, he can't take it. The attention is very, very tiny. They can't take it.
Yeah.
Let's start from cheating first. If a wife should cheat on the husband, is a lot. They expect her to forgive, but if it is the woman, what did I put it before?
If it's the woman,
if it is the woman that cheats on the husband,
everywhere scatter.
Hell is loosed. That's where you see Lucifer in the street of Lagos. A lot will be happening. And I don't know why it's like that. I don't even want to blame it on society because in fact, there's no way you can even make it sound fine. There's no way you can make it sound okay. Men cannot take half of what they give. That's why they keep running up and down with big chests and shouting, men are polygamous in nature. Oh, you think me I cannot do what? You won't even know.
You know,
you will not know if I go and do anything and come back to the house. It's
and you still be the good wife. You still be the caring wife. And, you know,
the only time you realize that something is wrong is when you start noticing probably my attention towards you changes. Yeah. Because when a woman starts, except it's in your blood, but when we cheat, did I say we? When women
you are a woman, yes.
when women cheat, they cheat like when they move their attention from their partner to another person, they move everything. I think that's the only part of a woman that that the word multitasking does not work. They can multitask with everything. They can wash, do this, do that, do. But when it comes to things of the heart, I don't think they can multitask with that. But the other way around, men, they can multitask with that one.
They are go.
They can't do more than enough. Because why will you have 17 serious girlfriends?
Who has 17 serious
girlfriends?
I
don't want to call the person's name. 17 serious relationship.
That one is too much. It's doing too much. Okay. We're going to open up our telephone lines now. 0201 277 0993 and 0201 465 7190. Please turn off your radio. You heard the story. Let's know how you would solve this issue for Favor. Good morning to you.
Good morning, brother. You cool on the line.
Good morning. Welcome.
I'm calling from Mowe.
Oh, yeah, now.
As a bit to man, that is how it be to woman. Any man that you are married, you see they go put leg for bush. I call that person crazy person.
Okay.
And once a woman, you are married, there's no point seeing another man. From my policy when I was young, if I don't make girlfriend, I didn't move with any girl before I married because my mother warned me that time when I was young. My mother said, if you go bed with any girl, they have not married for you. You and the girl are going to hell.
Okay.
So that time, we believe in hellfire. Every Sunday, you will see us in the village rushing to church. But as time goes on, when I want to marry, the girl that always, if I come, we are from Agbo. If I from Benin come, the girl will just cross the road, come and help me carry my my bags.
Okay.
If I cut bread, give the girl because say they want her not to eat somebody's food. That is where I start liking the girl. I didn't want they talk to the girl about say I want to marry you or not.
So you just start liking her because they eat person food.
Yes. Because she's disciplined.
Okay.
The discipline.
Okay.
When my mother come to my house in Benin, she come meet one girl. The girl, they read the novel. That time, Drum magazine. The girl was with Drum magazine. She was reading it. So, my mother cannot speak English. And the girl, they hear our language. My mother would look the girl. She would look me. When we want to eat, I call the girl, come eat. He said, no, you not go eat. But she go carry my hot water, go make tea. Go make tea, drink. At the time the girl left, my mother just called me my native name now, Obiageli. Obiageli, now this one you can't do for Benin. This one you can't do for Benin. I said, Mommy waiting. He said, who be this, that girl will come out here? I said, Mommy, we not this village. My mother pinched me for mouth. My mother pinched me for mouth. You see, my mouth killed me.
Hey.
Me, they call her village woman. He said, now this one I can't do for Benin. Make I come marry. That is the thing. That I am telling you, that one bring my early marriage at the age of 22.
That was very young.
My mother. Before, when my mother come, me would have lied down for my bed. But that day, my mother not agreed to be for the bed again.
Wow.
All her mind will say, I have spoiled the bed. But as I'm telling you, through that girl, I did not go to bed with her. I not ask her, make it be say refuse. So, that goes on when my mother said she had make arrangement for the girl I want to marry. I said, lie. Again, when I don't know before, how can I marry this? We debate at last. Now that girl again, where they can carry my bag. Now I can marry.
Oh.
Wow.
So really, yes. Anybody, if you are married, you can't get another girlfriend outside. Now therefore I call you. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for calling. Appreciate it. Interesting. We have Kenny on the line. Let's speak with Kenny quickly. We have about a minute and a half for Kenny. Kenny, hi. Good morning to you.
Hey, Sheriff and Sienna. How are you doing?
Hi,
I'm good.
Kenny.
I'm good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, the first thing I want to say for me is that a lot of curious gap in the storyline. You know, because for me, with reference to the reason why the ex-in-laws agreed to come for the wedding, it begs a question. What is the extent of the relationship? I'm suspicious that the ex-wife and the current husband, that they were family friends that grew up together like childhood friends, and the parents knew the parents, you know, both in-laws, and so they had this close relationship. Because I think that's the only situation for me, thinking from my own standpoint.
Does that now mean that they can't create boundaries? Does that now mean that they can't respect other people's feelings?
Absolutely not. Then another thing also I want to say is that she didn't tell us how the ex-wife and her husband broke up. So if she knew them when they were married, did she play a role in their divorce? That's a curious question.
All right,
so
Kenny.
There's so many curious questions for me, but yes, if all things, you know, all things being equal,
Kenny, I need to take a break now, yeah?
Sorry.
Thank you so much for your call. Appreciate it. Lagos will be right back. Stay with us.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Now so I did on my own. Now a message enter my phone. Fiam. I can't click Fiam. Now so my money for account go. Fiam. Hey. If to say na AirTel you they use, them for first alert you before you click AirTel they identify spammers. Then alert them customers with AI powered service to make sure say you know for Mugu for Wuruwuru scam messages. No charges, no subscription needed. Me self they go join AirTel. Fiam.
AirTel, a reason to imagine.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development and the care they need with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Oh no! Not my engine again. What is all this now?
My neighbor, save yourself all this stress with AP lubricants. AP lubricants are high-quality engine oils that protect your engine by keeping it clean, improve its performance, and help your engine last longer. Even my trusted mechanic recommends them. Yes, AP lubricants are a range of high-grade engine oils, including Visco 2000, Super Visco Static, HD40, Diesel Motor Oil, and many others. They are specially blended for various automotive, household, industrial, and marine purposes, and can be used for petrol and diesel engines.
Thank you so much, my neighbor. Thank you.
AP lubricants are available nationwide at all AP service stations and lubricant retail shops. AP lubricants, engineered for excellent engine performance.
Meet the Infinix Note 50 series, defined by pioneers who push boundaries. Its ultra-resilient armor alloy metal frame design gives you that slick, top-notch style. Unlock efficiency with intelligence of the one-tap Infinix AI and circle to search anything on your phone with Google. Need power in a flash? 90 watts fast charge rockets you from 0 to 100% in 38 minutes. Exclusive deals at authorized stores. Get your Note 50 now. The Infinix Note 50 series. Pro design, Pro AI.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
He done of trading himself. James, hello.
Susan, I beg. Say the wine meaning.
For where you who no longer depend solely on your salary.
So you people trade and don't carry us along in this office, Abby? Jerry, now you they talk like this. Who doesn't want an extra stream of income? But I'm still looking for better trading conditions, I beg. Fast execution of my trades and possibly an account where swap no go carry all my profits where I don't know.
Guy, HFM.com.
For me, I wouldn't mind better spreads at all, and it won't be a bad idea to be able to make withdrawals in a flash.
All we want is transparency and great customer service.
Guys, I said hfm.com.
Which one is hfm.com again?
Switch to HFM today to enjoy ultra-fast execution, 1 to 2,000 leverage, tight spreads, swap-free, and more.
Guy, show us the way now.
Wait, are you sure deposits and withdrawals are sharp?
I said
hfm.com.
Visit www.hfm.com. HFM, online trading at its finest.
Remember the name Arenas Plus. When malaria strikes, Arenas Plus. Remember the name Arenas Plus. When you feeling down, Arenas Plus.
Arenax Plus is the name to remember when you need to beat malaria with ease. Arenax Plus is a combination of artemether and lumenfantrine and is effective in the treatment of malaria in adults and children. So the next time malaria strikes, remember the name. Arenax Plus beats malaria with ease.
If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see a doctor.
Available in pharmacies near you. Arenax Plus is a quality product from Swiffer.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
You're listening to Jimi Disu right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to Daily Digest, Dear Bunmi edition here on Nigeria Info 99.3. I am Sheriff. Sayene is here. Sayene is a morning show host on our sister station, Wazobia FM, on our wake up show. If you don't listen to it, you must. It starts from 4 a.m. They are early risers on that station. 4 I don't know. How do you guys do it though?
4 a.m. It was difficult when I started that. The first 2 months, I struggled.
4 a.m.
Yes, I struggled. In as much as growing up as a child, I used to wake up early because my mom is a caterer, and apart from being a caterer, she had like a booker, so she sells food. So we have to wake up early to assist and help put certain things. So by 5 o'clock, they are splashing water on my head. Stand up, come and go and put beans on the fire. Even if she had workers, that woman drew me sharp. So even if she had workers, she still made it as at some point I used to sleep in the shop so I could meet up with the staffs. Yes, I was, and I kind of loved it. But although sometimes I'll feel like the stress was too much, but it made me strong. So I didn't even know that once upon a time in my life, I was going to be doing the morning show that I have to wake up by 3 or 2:30 to meet up. So the first 2 months, I really struggled. And even till now, I set 6 alarms.
What?
Yes, I set 6 alarms. Like my alarm really goes up every 30 minutes from 1 o'clock. Yeah, so I have for 1:30, I have for 1 o'clock, I have for 2 o'clock, I have for 2:30, 3 o'clock, I have for 3:30, 3 o'clock. So that there's how alarm will sound, and you just look at it, you just throw the phone. So when they keep coming up, and I'm like, okay, just stand up and get ready for work. So the last 1 hour, the 3 o'clock, I have 3:15, 3:30, 3:40, and 3:50. So one will surely wake me.
Wow.
So that's a lot, right?
Wow.
You imagine being in my room.
You're going through a lot.
But thank God I love what I'm doing. So
yeah.
That keeps me going.
That's the motivation.
Yeah,
actually.
I love my job. I love my listeners. So that joy that they are going to listen to me and we're going to banter and drag ourselves makes me wake up.
Wow, well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Now let's get back to the show, right? We have some calls coming through. We're going to speak with some callers. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It's market woman.
Welcome.
Okay.
Please let me beg for something first.
Oh, yeah, no.
About that's our brother that come this morning about the
farmer.
farm.
Okay.
Please, we'll discuss that. Oh, it's very important.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We'll talk about it next
There
week.
is Kemi that is in the studio.
Who is that?
No, the sister in the studio.
Sayene. Okay, it's Sayene.
Okay. Your mother did well. And he didn't master you. Me now, nothing wake me up. Oh. I wake up by myself every day and I wake up early.
Wow.
Every day. If I don't wake up, something will just come and touch me. I will just wake up.
Yeah.
About what you were saying, that women can take many things. Me, I cannot. Oh.
Okay.
I cannot because I'm the jealous type.
Oh.
I cannot at all. I cannot even take it for a second. I cannot.
So cheating is your deal breaker.
Women again encourage you to take it. Some women, I've met a lot of them. They'll say, all of them is like that. You can just, I say, no, for me, I cannot take it at all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's take this call. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Cherry.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you that you brought this conversation because I was expecting some time to bring this.
We can't hear you clearly. There's something in the way you sound. Is it the connection or just the way you speak?
No. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you better.
So I say I was expecting this conversation that people should bring it so that I can share.
Go on, please. Just go on, please. We have people waiting.
Okay. You see, number one reason why is that the mistake that man has made in his life was that they did not ask God how creation was being made. That's the number one thing that is
where are you going exactly? We don't have all this time, I swear. Where exactly are you going with this?
Where I'm going to is that how creation was being made was not made known to man. You understand? Part of the reason why I'm saying this is that this, let me say, city of 18, woman can take this, and men cannot take this. This problem we are facing is that there are three things. There are love of the flesh, there are love of the spirit, and there are love of the
All right. We're going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Uncle Jimmy Carey, Uncle Jimmy would not have spent this much. Adeshawa, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning.
I really love your discussion this morning. You know, I'm in that kind of situation already.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you see, when I left my ex, I created the boundary myself. Because why?
Nice.
He's having a new relationship on a very good platter of food.
Yeah.
So even when I knew the person that he married later, will even still live a year later, I didn't know. I woke up to this woman one-on-one. I invited her to a restaurant, and I told her, please, I don't have anything to do with your husband, because she was saying it that, are you sure you should be, you let this kind of woman, you are telling me, I said, see, I don't have anything to do with your husband, but please, let my children have their father.
Okay.
I talked to her naturally, but for me to now say, want to go Ashwadi or you want to go to where? For what?
For what
Even
now?
During the burial of my father-in-law, I wore a new clothes, a different color of clothes entirely, because I don't want it to be as if I've come there to intimidate somebody. No, you yourself, you know, I have this intimidation body right from time. So, but I won't come there to come and intimidate her. I came there to represent my children. That's just it. So, it was the man that didn't put that boundary down. And it's very, very wrong. And they are playing with our feelings, which is wrong. Then your girl said a woman can take cheating. Nobody can take cheating. Nobody can take cheating.
The roju is what she's saying, that men cannot even roju at all.
They can't
men
actually.
Cannot handle
they can't.
anything. Men can't take anything at all. They will scatter everywhere.
Mr. Sheriff, will you scatter everywhere?
Let's experiment. Marry me today.
Okay, I should marry you today. Then we'll see how it goes.
Yes.
I'll marry you and then leave you for Uncle Jimmy.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Mr. Sheriff.
Sir,
good morning.
Sir. Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Tayo, right?
Welcome, Mr. Tayo.
Yeah, I would like to tell a story about myself.
Okay.
You know, this issue of X or no X, it almost scattered my home.
Oh.
I married, let's say, like 3 years ago. So, what really happened is my wife, she will be chatting with her ex.
Oh.
Every time. I will tell her that this one. Why will you be? You are married, but they don't have anything in common again, you know. But how sure I am, I will tell her that you see this thing. I want you to stop it. She will stop it. Later, she will pick it up. You know, later I now look at it that she me will be shabby ma. Now me I suppose they do this kind of thing.
You know,
I went into fornication.
You went into fornication?
Yeah. Essentially, that thing pushed me. You know, that because me, before I get married, I'm a kind of person that I stick with a woman.
Okay.
She understand. And when she's not doing like that, she buy only way to say I suppose go the meet person. They come my wife can't do it. Essentially, I went to do.
But do you think that she was cheating on you with the ex, or they're just friends?
Yeah, that's my own thinking, because you chatting with your ex is just like you are doing adultery.
Wait,
sincerely.
Did you talk to her about it? Did you let her know how?
Yeah, I talked to her. She will stop it, and later she will pick it up.
But you don't know the content of their chats now? Have you seen their chats before? Do you know what they talk about?
They will be talking. You know, when I'm there, she will be like, she will not be able to flow. And that one we know, and that one we caught. So when I'm not there, what I don't know what they might be talking about.
So
when I'm not there.
Have they stopped now?
You said what?
Have they stopped
now?
No, she
has stopped. You know what happened when I now started that fornication. She now saw different types of messages on my phone. This one come and meet me, very wrong message. This one come and do this one. You are chatting with this one. All my ex that they be even begging me before that. Let's be doing side by side. She saw everything. On that day, I no sleep.
What happened?
I don't even sleep inside room. Make she no go kill me. So, but later that thing there, I really caused so many wahala.
So wait.
So she went to their house. She left my house. Oh. She went to their house again. I mean, I'm fornicating this one. She spent close to like 2 months in their house. That we are fighting, and we have a daughter.
Did you do that? Did you fornicate to pay back? Was it like a payback?
That's what.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
I mean, I fornicate to pay back.
That's what he did.
So you understand that since you are, and truly later she now explained to me that she's just. I say, why would you be telling me you are just chatting with your ex that you have something in common with before, and you are not married, and you are still chatting with the person. You don't supposed to, because all my ex, I deleted them, I blocked them. They are coming to me. But I look at it, I ask myself a question, that did I want this marriage to work? And I look at it, if I want this marriage to work, that means I need to block all my ex, because my wife will not want it. And is that my wife that is doing same thing? So it's not like big payback. But that payback wants to cost me my marriage.
Oh yeah, wait. Before we so have you stopped now?
I've stopped though.
You have stopped fornicating.
I've stopped.
And you guys are back together?
Stopped. Yeah, we are back. We are back. We are back. She's in my house now. Okay. I'm just sharing the experience so that people can also learn about it.
Okay.
You know, it can cause so many things. So it can even cause, if there was a day, she even draw a knife. She wants to stab me. I'm telling you, I swear to Almighty God.
Death.
I swear to Almighty God that made me. She draw knife. She wants to stab me. So imagine, you know, there are situations like that will happen like that, and they will kill their friend. That you will hear a situation that the wife kill the husband, the husband say retaliate back. You know, those are the kind of, you know, something that we look at it that is nothing. Let me just do it. It's freestyle. You know, it's not freestyle. It's not.
Thank you.
It's later,
Thank you.
You know, a pastor now called me and the pastor explained that this thing, you know, and thank God we are back.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm also happy. I'm happy you guys are back.
I'm glad. I'm glad that
but
they are back.
But please, X should be X. The person is an X for a reason.
And this goes both ways. For husbands,
and
for wives. Let your ex be very far from your exes. It doesn't matter whether you had anything to do with the ex or it was just a platonic, very friendly ex or relationship. That doesn't matter.
What if it's a business deal? I can't earn that money now.
You have come again.
No, I'm just saying. I can't turn down money. If my ex is offering me a contract, I will take it too.
Well, yes, but it shouldn't go past being business.
Even though, yes.
Even though what?
If my ex should offer me a job, if my ex should just call me now and saying, oh, I have this thing for you and I really want you to, I will take it. But I'm going to tell my partner.
It's not going to. Will it work if your ex is offering you a job at his office?
If the pay is good, I'll do it.
You will tell your partner?
I'll tell my partner.
What if your partner...
If my partner...
objects to that?
I for the love I have for my partner, for the respect. But he has to give me the money back.
Oh, what if he doesn't have the money?
You're my guy.
Please
don't hold this against me. This is how I am in real life.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, let me respond to the last thing the young lady said about accepting an offer from her ex to work in the same office. And if the partner refuses, the partner has to. I like to flip the table.
Okay.
What if my ex is the wife of a senator and offers me to be her PA? Will you be comfortable with it as my wife?
Why would the senator want a male PA? Senators wife want...
Wait. Repeat that again.
What if my ex is the wife of a senator?
Oh, your ex is a wife of a senator.
Yeah.
And she offers me to be her PA.
Yeah.
Will my wife be comfortable with it?
Okay. I get your question now.
First of all, in pidgin we say monkey hand did that job.
That offer,
there is monkey hand inside.
That's what he's saying now.
No, why will a lady want a male PA?
Why not?
No.
If he can do the job.
Why will your male friend, your male ex, want you to work in the same office?
You don't know the position. This is different. PA literally follows the boss everywhere. It's different.
Okay, now let's go back to the main origin of the story.
Okay.
Of all the story, like a lady still keeping contact with her ex, right?
The husband keeping contact with the ex-wife, and and he's expecting the wife to be the ex's friend.
And also invited the ex family to their wedding.
Exactly.
Yes. That was 100% high level of disrespect to the new wife.
Thank you.
Because, let me just say, he got married to a single mother. And this single mother is still in contact with the baby daddy.
Yeah.
And on their wedding day, the husband got to see that this lady invited the baby daddy to their wedding, and the family of the baby daddy. Is he gonna take it? Let's flip the table. Let's not just be so selfish on our own part.
Yeah.
You know, the guy might be is just a friend. He just know that the family might be there for you. You have a problem with the wife does not mean you have a problem with the family. No. Let's say the boundaries. Let's not say the boundaries.
All right.
An ex is an ex.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for your thought. Appreciate it. I think we should take our next story now.
Okay.
Otherwise,
we have another story.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Otherwise, we will not have time for any other story. But by the way, you can still comment on this X thing. I think it's quite big.
I'll stop looking for trouble.
Now, this one is for all firstborns. All of the firstborns.
Am I going to feel attacked?
Yeah, a firstborn.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. It wasn't intentional at all.
Okay.
Okay, so here it is. I'm the eldest of 3 children with a brother and a much younger sister. Our parents are in their early 70s, and it seems whenever they need something done or sorted out in their homes, whether it is health scare or a faulty electricity connection, everyone assumes I should do it. Even though I have young children of my own, and both my siblings live closer to our parents than I do. Even at landmark birthdays, I'm expected to play the leading role. How can I get them, that's the younger ones now, to take on more responsibilities? This is from Adeswa. I'm guessing Adeswa is a female.
Adeswa, yes, Adeswa is a female name.
What is it with? I mean, Adeswa has a genuine concern.
Yes,
right.
I can feel like I understand how she feels, because being a first child and a female, so I know how it feels, but it's different. It's very dicey. So first of all, we don't know the age difference between her and the younger ones. And we don't know how buoyant they are in terms of finance. But if she has more money, there's nothing wrong with her doing more. There is nothing.
Yeah.
And if they are not even contributing at all, that's when I will have an issue. If they are not even contributing, even if it's a dime, that's when I'll have an issue. But if she has more money and she can chest the bills, of course it's fine. But for her to even sound that way, that means they actually have something going for themselves.
She knows that they can do something.
They are capable.
Yes. And like you said, if she is even the one that is more financially stable, she can still be that, but then they can do the legwork. The younger ones can do the legwork.
They're walking around.
If Popsy and Momsy are having any electricity issue,
because
the other ones can go there because they're closer. Why are they calling Adesua, who is we don't know where she is, far away, to come and solve our electricity problem?
So I also feel they are being enabled. The younger ones are being enabled either by Adesua and also by the parents.
By the parents.
Do you get? Yeah. Because there's always, let me speak as a first child right now. Growing up, my childhood was not like a regular childhood, like other children's childhood, because every time I try to do something, my parents keep saying you have to be very careful of what you do, because your younger brother, he's looking at you, so therefore he's going to do everything he says you do. So I'm actually very conscious of everything, because he stays with me till now. So I can't do a lot of things because I know that, there's somebody watching me, and if he goes astray, they'll say I'm the one that is enabling him to go astray. Do you understand? So I feel because of that, when I want to do something, I intentionally send him to go and do those things. I will just give him money and say, mommy just called me that she wants something. Mom says in Lekki, so go to Lekki and go and do what she wants to do. Even if I know that I can easily go there. So I send him to go and do those things, teach him responsibilities.
Yeah.
In as much as is of course he's just a girl. He's still a baby in my eyes because of our age difference. But I mean, the parents should also, because I know there are different times my I want to do something. My mother will say, drop that thing, you stand up and go and do it. Do you get? So the younger ones are being enabled by the parents.
Why are firstborn children always overburdened? Why is that so? I mean, you can speak from that point because I'm sure that you've lived it. Perhaps you're still living that life.
I'm still living it.
Why?
I don't. The only crime we committed was we came out first.
People want to go back inside.
I wish I could. I want to enjoy what last ones are enjoying. But the respect is sweet.
Yeah.
The respect is sweet when they want to. Don't you know you're talking to your other sister? Give her respect. And that sister calling is actually sweet. But the bills that comes with that is actually a lot. I don't know. We are just forced to be parents.
Like firstborns are forced to grow up so
we're forced
quickly.
to be parents. That's why I said we're forced to be parents. We tend for our younger ones, we beat them, we literally groom them. And who is grooming us?
That's a good question.
Who?
In some families, firstborns will take care of everybody. So you have this pressure on top of them to make more money so that they can send their younger ones to school. Firstborns will send younger ones to school.
Responsibilities.
Then what? Wait, I mean, it's
who is taking care of us? That's the question, and it's hard when it actually affects when in relationships. If you want to date, for instance, and you tell a guy that I'm the firstborn, the next question is, how many younger siblings do you have? And I'll be like, oh, I have just one brother. Don't worry, he's done with school. So okay. Like when you're scared of paying bills, and I wouldn't blame them.
No lies.
It affects a lot because whosoever I'm going to marry right now is actually going to. Anyways, I come from a very small family, so that's actually not an issue. But just me, my dad, and my younger brother. So.
Look, saying that we have to go. It's
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a good time.
It's been amazing having a chat with you on Daily Digest, dear Bunmi.
Thank
you so much for coming through.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Lagos. That's our show today. Tomorrow is another day. Have yourself a fantastic day. What's up, Lagos? With Feta and Stretch is next. Good morning to you.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.